Peace. Wes S again. Yeah. Challenging myself to make these videos shorter. This is my second attempt at this one. Cut to the chase. Some of the guys that I watch on YouTube, well, most of them, same thing. You've got to be in shape because you've got to move your stuff. And they're right. I wanted to know if I could carry my regular bug out bag and additional supplies for any distance at all. So, I gave myself a big bonus. Alright, having my bug out bag. It's full. There ain't no room left in my bag because I'm gonna rethink that. I think I'd rather have less. I'd rather have a bigger bag with room that we don't have to grab another bag. But anyway, grabbed a duffel bag and I allowed myself to locate 300 rounds of 22 ammunition. I allowed myself to locate 75 rounds of 12 gauge ammunition. I allowed myself to find, was it 40? 40 rounds, no, 45, 50 rounds of 40 caliber. And a couple of bags of rice, little 1 pound bags of rice, with 8 cans of pork and beans. I was set for months. Surely I'd be able to shoot something, and if I didn't, I could always have me some beans and rice. The only thing I'd do was come up with water. So I took off, set myself a limit of distance, and I know how far everything is in yards and feet and everything like that. Basically, where I went took 10 minutes, little over 10 minutes. Usually I can do it in 8. And I got ready to fall down. Matter of fact, I did. I took that stuff. I shook that stuff off. I set it down and I took a break. I sat there for about an hour. Granted, right now I'm not at 100%, but the stuff that I thought would give me the trouble didn't. I've got, I've worked all my life. I got sore joints and this, that, and everything else. I figured those things would kick in and just tear me up. The old ticker and the lungs and just everything. I felt like somebody was trying to work me to death. So yeah, it ain't as easy as to make it look on TV. So you do all that walking is because I walk all day every day. I tote heavy stuff around all day every day. You can do all that you want to. But if you want to get ready for something like this, you better check and see what you can haul. And then start practicing hauling stuff that you think you might haul. Everybody says, well, I'll have a truck, I'll have a SUV, blah, blah. If you got a diesel, yeah, maybe you might have something you can get around in for a couple of years after everything falls apart. If it's a major thing and we don't come back within the first couple of months. But if it's a major deal, gasoline don't keep. You put gasoline, you try to pump gasoline out of an underground tank that's been in there for a year, it might burn in your truck. You can usually start a fire pretty good. But chance if you've got an injected vehicle, don't expect it to run. Don't expect it to run well. Your little gutless ATV or whatever that requires that high octane fuel to run, it can run. And it might. And it'd be like them, what's that on Waterworld? I saw that a long time ago. But the smokers, You ain't gonna be going fast. You ain't gonna be hauling a bunch of weight, and everybody and their dog is gonna be able to see where you're going. So, something to think about. Get practice, get in shape, haul some stuff. I mean, haul some stuff and make it real. Don't just like put weights or whatever in a backpack or on your ankles or whatever. Haul it how you'd have to haul it. Haul it in places you wouldn't ordinarily go. Nobody's gonna say anything to you if you show up with a duffel bag at the state park and start walking. I mean, walk that hiking trail 3 or 4 times with that duffel bag on. You know, and they ask you what's in it. Say, I got a bunch of pork and beans and bang sausages. In case you want to feed some squirrels. They're not gonna say, you know, what are they gonna? So, anyway. Get real. Try to stay alive. Quit wasting all your time watching YouTube videos.